Hello, Greenfield community. Welcome back again to Storytime. We're so happy that you're with us tonight. And Miss Ochoa is our featured reader. And she is going to tell you all about the famous woman that she's going to be reading about tonight. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Take it away, Miss Ochoa.
Hi, everyone. All right, today we're going to read about Amelia Earhart, a female evader. Wow. All right. Female evader. Amelia Earhart was a well-known American. Do you know why Amelia was important? Amelia was an aviator. An aviator is someone who flies an airplane. In Amelia's day, men usually did this job. Amelia was one of the first women to fly planes. Airlines were new when Amelia was alive. Very few people had been inside a plane. Everyone wanted to know what flying was like. Amelia saw her first plane when she was 10 years old. How old are you guys? 7. She didn't think it was that special. Have you ever seen a plane up close? In 1920, Amelia took her first plane ride. She loved it so much that she decided to buy her own plane. It was small and yellow. Do you guys see her small and yellow plane? Yeah. Amelia started taking flying classes. She became really good at flying. People started to notice her. This made Amelia want to fly even more. Setting records. Amelia wanted to fly so she could set records. Setting a record means that you do something first or you do it best. Amelia set many records. She was the first woman aviator to do a lot of important things. Her records made her very popular in America. Amelia set one record in 1928. She became the first woman to cross the Atlantic Ocean in an airplane. A woman named Wilmer Stoltz flew the first plane. When Amelia and Wilmer got back to the United States, the country gave them a big parade. People were very proud of Amelia. This made her want to fly again. In 1932, Amelia set another important record. She flew across the Atlantic Ocean all by herself. She was the first woman to do this. This trip was scary, but Amelia was very brave. When Amelia returned to the United States, the president gave her an award. Amelia's trip made her famous. She showed the world that women could do things that men usually do. A lot of women wanted to be like Amelia. Amelia did many things that most people hadn't done before. She had a lot of courage. Courage means that you do things even if you're afraid. Amelia's last trip. In 1937, Amelia wanted to set the hardest record she could think of. She wanted to be the first woman to fly around the world. Amelia started her trip in July 1937. The trip was dangerous, but Amelia wasn't afraid. She said that it's important to do new things even if they're scary. Amelia's plane broke down during her trip. Her plane disappeared. When she was flying over the Pacific Ocean, nobody was ever able to find her. People have always wondered what happened to Amelia. Some people are still looking for her plane. Even though she was lost, we still remember her as a brave aviator. The end.
Oh, wow. I love what you said, Miss Ochoa. Brave is doing things even when it's scary or we're scared. Sometimes on the playground when someone is doing something they're not supposed to do, you have to tell them, stop, that's not okay. Is that brave to say that? Yes, because sometimes we don't want to say anything, but sometimes we have to say and do things that are brave even when they're scary. So that's a beautiful story. And Amelia Earhart, wow, she was the first lady to fly an airplane. Wow, that's pretty brave.
Let's remember her, okay, boys and
Yeah,
girls?
she's very famous. All right, everyone. So now it's time to say goodnight to everyone. All right, ready? Get your arms like this. Okay. Sending a great big
Sending a great big
golden bear hug.
golden bear hug
From our family.
from our